straight to it. In gridlock rush hour traffic at the work on my way to the gym, as always. But let's have a quick talk, man. Let's talk about women. What culture do you guys think has the sexiest women? The sexiest. Just from top to bottom, this particular culture just makes you stop in your tracks when you see them. You know, that's a hard question. It's hard to pinpoint like one culture or one ethnicity. If we're being honest, man, there's just way too many. There's just way too many different cultures, way too many ethnicity groups to just pinpoint one as being the sexiest. Now, don't get me wrong, you got so many people in this world that pigeonhole themselves into liking a certain thing. They talk themselves into having a type. But I think that's more so for guys who don't really get a lot of women. Because once you've actually been out there in the world and you're able to pull a lot of attractive women of all various ethnicities, you stop saying that you have a type, bro. Like, it ultimately needs to come down to beauty, body, and personality. Now, what cultures generally tend to have a great blend of those things? That I can answer without a doubt. But let's go over it, okay? So, when we're talking about black women, there's an extremely large selection of beautiful black women in this world. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know there's a whole lot of self-hating guys on YouTube these days that for some reason talk a lot of shit about black women, but there's a lot of beautiful black women out there. And contrary to popular belief, there's a lot of classy, beautiful black women out there. So don't ever let anyone talk badly about black women. There's tons of them that are outstanding, great quality, look nice, good personality, good attitudes. So don't believe the detractors when it comes to that, right? And yes, they are absolutely sexy. That melanin be popping. You heard me? In the same token, there's tons of attractive white women in the world as well. Yes, there's tons of attractive white women. Now here's the thing. We're living in a bit of a pandemic, a mental pandemic, because for some reason these days, am I gonna go there? Shit, fuck it, why not? For some reason these days, a lot of men have something that is called the white goddess complex. Do you know what that is? Let me explain it to you. Basically, it's not even complicated. What it means is that some men have it hardwired in their head that for some reason white women are just better than any other kind of women when it comes to the dating market. I don't know where that came from. I think it's more so, it all comes down to availability, in my opinion. When something eludes you, when you're not able to attract something for some reason, it seems much higher value to you. But when you're actually out there in the world and you're attracting women of all different ethnicities, all different cultures, you don't pedestalize any of them. Hey, what's going on, Johnny? But yeah, the more women that you can attract and the higher your SMV is, the more women you attract from all different cultures, the less you pedestalize women from a certain group. You don't care about trying to go get a white girl. You don't care about trying to go get a Latina. You don't care about trying to go get the black girl. You don't worry about any of that. All you care about is who looks good, who's attractive, who's sexy. Because that's ultimately all it comes down to. Y'all got the game fucked up. Out here worried about a certain color of somebody's skin. Like, what's wrong with y'all? See, that's I don't know any dudes that get a lot of girls or that smash a lot of bitches. I don't know any guys who pull a lot of women that pigeonhole themselves into one kind of woman. Because what sense does that make? What sense does that make? I'm from Duval County, man. Jacksonville, Florida. But yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, if I had to personally narrow it down to what group I tend to, I don't know, have the most chemistry with, I would say it ultimately would have to go down to, personally, I would say it comes down to those damn Latinas, man. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to who I actually have the most like compatibility with, I would say it comes down to the Latinas. Don't get me wrong, I still smash all the other groups all the same. Black women, white women, Asian women, fuck all these hoes to sleep. They still gonna get it, but for some reason when it comes to ultimate compatibility and somebody that I can really lock in with and watch a movie with, you know what I'm saying, actually chill with, actually want to spend extended time with it, for some reason those Latinas, they got the right mindset, bro. Like they're very feminine, they know how to cater to their man, and it's hardwired in their head. They don't feel like they're doing anything extra. That's just how, I guess that's just how they're raised. And honestly, that's how a lot of women used to be raised in America. But now we've gotten into this boss babe, super independent woman era here in the States, where women think that it's taboo to cater to a man. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. What's your name of car? Oh, I drive a Mustang GT. I'm looking at some comments today. They always say you don't ever look at the comments. All right, so let's see. He says, I think white girl looks the nicest. Also, I like their hair. Best of all races. That's just my opinion. I'm pretty superficial when it comes to dating. Well, at least you're being honest, Aiden. I don't knock any man for his preferences. If you think white women look the best, I don't knock that. There are a lot of beautiful white women in this world. I know personally. But my thing is, are you so locked in on white women that you would not talk to women of other races? Do you not see the beauty in women of other races as well? Or is it just that white women are your preference? If that's just your preference, I have no qualms with it. As long as you actually still keep your head in the game and keep your mind open to the fact that there's many beautiful, sexy women of all races and ethnicities out there. So that's my only question to you. But I don't ever knock a man on his preference. For some reason, a lot of people these days are so worried about that this. Well, you admit it to be superficial, but for some reason these days, it just seems like they're worried about the wrong thing. And I understand that that's just how it is. But I don't understand how you can have all of these beautiful flavors, right? I look at women like ice cream. You got all of these flavors, all of these outstanding flavors, and you're gonna limit yourself to just one? That's craziness. That's madness. That is insane. There's just too many beautiful women in this world for me to have tunnel vision into a certain type or a certain ethnicity or a certain color. Man, I don't give a fuck about the color of a woman's skin. I don't give a damn if you black, white, Latina, Pacific Islander, Indian, Asian. I don't care. Is a woman attractive or is she not? Because ultimately, that's all it should come down to, right? And y'all boys better broaden your horizons, man. That's all I can say. Too many bad ones out here from all races. What's going on? Somebody in here from India. Yo, that's crazy. But what's up, bro? What's up? Yo, this dude said I look like Andrew Tate. Do you understand how insane that sounds, bro? Andrew Tate first of all, Andrew Tate is very pale. He's extremely light-skinned. The only thing me and Andrew Tate have in common is probably some of our ideology. I'm sure we have some of that in line. And our bald head with I don't even know if he has a beard. That's the only thing we really got in common, bro. Said I look like the top G. That's hilarious. But what national? Come on, man. Y'all gotta tell me something, man. One dude. All right, so I see another person said that they like. All right, there we go. Somebody said they like black women. Thank you. That's right, man. Somebody. What else? We got? All right. Not according to color, man. It's beard and shaved head. Okay, so that's what you meant. Got you. Yeah. As far as the beard, shaved hair, yeah. Matter of fact, it's ironic. Tate's back in the U.S. now, so I'm glad to see him and his brother moving around again, because I really think they got did dirty. So I'm glad to see them moving around again. I don't know who Thomas Shelby is. I don't know who that is, Johnny. Who the hell is Thomas Shelby? Never heard of that person. Hey, who else we got? Hold on, hold up. Okay. But yeah, I was just wondering, man. I was just wondering to see to get a quick WWE. Oh, okay. I haven't watched WWE in a while, man. The last WWE event that I saw was Raw. I saw it when it first came to Netflix at the beginning of this year. Yeah, but I don't really get too much time to watch it, honestly. But when I was a kid in middle school, I used to be a huge wrestling fan. I used to watch WWE and WCW, which you probably don't know anything about. It got bought out by WWE. So, but yeah, I used to be a huge wrestling aficionado back in the day, bro. Hell no, I don't know any of those people. Who is Virat Kohli? I don't know that person. But anyways, man, I just wanted to get on a quick live. I just wanted to talk to y'all boys, man. I just pulled up to the gym. I'm about to... Johnny Sins. Hell no, I don't know. Isn't that your name, man? I don't know. Cricket. You said, do I watch cricket? Bro, I live in the United States of America. We don't watch cricket over here. We don't watch cricket. We watch football, basketball, baseball. Some people like hockey, golf, tennis. But nobody over here plays cricket, bro. This is the United States of America. We don't play that shit over here. That's like a sport more so across the pond. Alright? But listen, man, I'm about to hop off of this live stream, man. I'll probably be back on a little bit later. Gotta go in this gym, get pumped, stay jacked, you know, the usual. I'ma holler at y'all boys, man. Y'all be easy. One.